At Petrofac, we all make decisions every day. Across the entire project chain, from design to engineering, through construction and commissioning, and on to operations and maintenance, our choices affect ourselves and everyone else in the chain. But pressures such as time, cost, habit or culture can influence our decisions. Making an unsafe decision can easily happen. So how do we ensure we make the right choice, the safe choice?
The design phase is the first link in a project. We take a scope of work from the client and look to implement that into an offshore solution. We're trying to achieve an ergonomically efficient solution, a safe solution, and also an environmental sound one. In design, we have the chance to build inherent safety into the design for the project, so from construction and installation, operability and maintenance. The responsibility on design is a long-term responsibility. The client may look for a more cost-effective solution, construction may look for a simpler solution, but design we have to look for a safe solution. We need to be confident that the right choice is the safe choice.
My team will take either the concept and we will begin to develop that through design, through engineering, and take an idea and make it more tangible. How it's going to be installed, how it's going to be maintained and how it's going to be operated. And some of the factors affecting those choices can be cost, on-time delivery, quality, and all of these decisions can ultimately impact on delivering a safe engineering design. Cost is becoming a real challenge in the industry. A lot of our clients are looking for reduced costs for the engineering design aspects of a project. Yet the consequences haven't changed. The decisions we make will still have the same consequences offshore. It's very easy to come up with a design that on paper looks excellent, but the reality of that offshore is that it's not practical in many instances, and by involving the offshore personnel, we can get that feedback and ensure it's built into the design. It's easy to lose sight of what the safe choice can be at times, especially under internal and external pressures, but it's important that we consider the people offshore and always come back to the safe choice.
The construction and commissioning phase takes the engineering and deliverables, then we take that and develop a work pack, and then take the work packs offshore. We need to ensure that the information coming from the design team is correct, right first time, to allow us to implement that into the work packs. Good communication is a critical link, and that is the link that joins all the pieces together. The Petrofac management lead from the top with safety first, and safety is always the right choice, regardless of time constraints. Safety is paramount. The final phase for construction is handover to commissioning, who will then commission the system and hand over the next link in the chain, a safe and operable system to the ops and maintenance department. It's important Petrofac have the right people with the competency and the knowledge, but it's also important that they have the right mindset, that the right choice is the safe choice.
Choices made in the early life cycle of any project are cast iron by the time they reach my desk, and that leaves me with a big problem going forwards in terms of managing maintenance, safety and in a lot of cases integrity on the asset. We recognise that choices can be tough and pressures vary throughout the life cycle of a project, but it's really important that in making choices and making decisions, the correct choices are made in the process and involve the right people, i.e., far as I'm concerned, the end user. It is important that the links overlap in the lifespan of a project. If they don't overlap and they go as single block units, then it is most definitely the case that we will end up with a project that doesn't meet the original design intent.
Making the right choice the safe choice can be a challenge, but at Petrofac it's a challenge we must face. Onshore and offshore, when making any decision, we must always ask ourselves, is this choice right? Is it safe?
I like to go home knowing I've made the right choice and the safe choice, and the guys offshore that are living with my designs get to go home safely too.
The people down the line who ultimately work offshore, we will possibly never meet in our lifetimes. However, every decision that we make will have an impact upon them.
If it's not a safe choice, it is not the right choice.
If all the links in the chain work together, we will deliver a project that ensures safety in operation and meets the highest standards of integrity going forward.